Hi, I'm Kate Kubitek with Flax, and today I'm here with Robin Bond. Hi Robin, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
All right, Kate. I ride Extreme Cowboy Race, sometimes known as a Cowboy Challenge. This is an obstacle course at speed. It is really anything that you can think of that a horse maybe could do, you might be asked to do. Extreme Cowboy Racing is one of the fastest growing equestrian sports in the nation right now. It is a sport that I do at the highest level, but it is one that anybody on any horse can start. You can do some small obstacles, go to some local challenges, have a really good time with your horse, and you can apply everything that you do, training for a cowboy race, to trail riding, to even local horse shows, to just being around your horse at home, knowing we do groundwork sometimes in these events. We get off our horses and we do groundwork, we lunge the horses, we do just about everything that you can do. And it's a really, really good family sport. It's a really good sport for kids to start, and you can go as far as you want. You can start as small and as slow as you want and end up as big and as fast as you want. The horses that I compete on in the Extreme Cowboy Race are just like the horses at the top of any other game. They're professional athletes. We treat them just like a pro football player getting ready for a game. And it's important from the start that these horses are ready from the inside out, that the nutrition is there, that the anti-inflammatory support that they may need is there, that their digestion is working as well as possible. And you really need to focus on treating those horses just like the athletes they are. They have special needs getting ready, they have special needs recovering, and just like your horse at home, you want to take the best care of these horses as possible, and you sometimes take better care of them than you do of yourself.
So what benefits have you seen from using horse flax in your daily regimen?
I have seen some pretty amazing things with my string of horses. The first horse that I started using horse flax on, it was almost by accident that he had not been getting what he had been getting before. This horse had a surgery a year and a half ago. He was my best show horse, and he's the horse that won the buckle that I'm wearing today. And we were going to retire him because he had a surgery on his leg for a divot in the cartilage. The vet smoothed it over and said, you know, he's going to be better, but he's probably not going to be 100%. You're probably going to have to throttle back on him and have him do some things that are a little bit easier to keep him comfortable and happy. And we love this horse, and he's not going anywhere, so we're going to keep him and keep doing those things. And we gave him a year off of cowboy racing. I showed some clients' horses to some great success. I had a reserve world champion that belongs to a client that I'm continuing to show this year, and he's on horse flax as well. But Chapo, the horse that had the surgery, came back to Pomona this year for the Horse Expo, and the American Quarter Horse Association had asked us to do a breed demonstration with him. We did the breed demonstration, and you know, we didn't think that he was going to be asked to do very much. You know, we loped around the pen, did some stops, did some spins, talked to the crowd, let some people pet him, and by chance one of the competitors for the Project Cowboy event that was going on, the new TV series that's going, his horse colicked the moment before he was supposed to show, and his horse was pulled from the event. And one of the other competitors, who I know from Range Cow Horse, asked me, hey, can Brian show your horse? And sure, the horse was a little rusty, he hadn't been doing things, but he went and he did this event. We hadn't expected to show him. I hadn't prepped him particularly, I hadn't conditioned him. And he did a reining pattern, and he did an obstacle course, and he did cow work and a ranch sorting, all with a rider who had 3 minutes to get to know him. And the horse had been on the horse flax for, I would say, a month prior to this, and had been getting anti-inflammatories and glucosamine to help him, you know, just get along and do the things that he needed to do. And as I said, I wasn't expecting to ask this horse to do what we asked him to do, and he wanted to go back to work. He very clearly was alive when he was showing, and I said, you know, it's a shame. It's a shame to have this horse who thrives on this level of competition and attention to not be able to do it. Let's take him off the drugs, because you can't show on him, and see how he does. We pulled him off of those anti-inflammatories and have him on 2 ounces of horse flax, and he is as sound as he's been in 5 years. This has done amazing things for this horse, and he is going to go back and he's going to compete at Calgary again this year, and I'm just so excited for him because he truly enjoys competing, and he enjoys competing in front of people, and he loves the interaction, and he did not want to be retired. And thanks to horse flax, he doesn't have to be.
Well, Robin, thanks so much for coming out and talking to us today. It was great talking to you, and we're really looking forward to watching you this coming year and supporting you in what you do.
Well, I sure appreciate it, Kate, and it's been a good time, and we look forward to seeing you down the road.
Yeah.